We are brought into the factor. We are brought into the factor.
What it do, La La Gang. I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed, and staying productive. I'm doing good, great, blessed, and staying productive. Can we all say happy Tuesday? Anyways, y'all, before jumping into today's reaction video, just in case if you did not catch my last upload, there's the thumbnail. Y'all go over and check it out. If you are new here and you are wondering who I'm talking about, the breeder, Shanika Grant. Somebody out here that is mad because they're not receiving the views that they feel like that they should receive by looking at somebody else, okay, on a whole different corner, okay, and I would say street, another social media page, which is TikTok, okay, and seeing the things that she do, trying to compare herself, not only compare herself, but sit it and feel like she the one came out, opened her home up and was doing it first of feeding my kids. And then that's where I say, y'all, how long has these like single mommy channels, content creators just opening their house up, showing them feeding their kids or doing whatever they do, right? She's not the first and she won't be the last. Hell, you're not even the middle. I mean,
I've been doing it for the been doing it. Way for everybody to see what I be doing in my house.
So anyways, y'all, we are talking about Shanika Grant and her shenanigans, okay? She came on and tried to hit everybody with a wow. I mean, a jaw dropper, okay? Mouth dropper, jaw dropper, fall out your churl dropper, okay? On her fixing a whole pan of salad and loaded baked potatoes and fried chicken and things like that for her children. But we already know when we've been watching this Warlock, okay, and then I would say Copycat Jack do what she been doing for a very long time. We know what is her, what is not her, what is definitely somebody else, and you know what I'm saying, it don't belong nowhere in there, okay, on her shelf, okay, nothing but a can of salmon, pork and beans, what else can I say, black eyed peas, lima beans, and a whole lot of bags of rice. But when I look over, okay, and I see the next of this kind, okay, doing a damn thing, and mine's don't compare, does not look similar, I try to find fault, but this is the same one that says, I do not judge. Well, at the end of the day, the way you are stumping, okay, them rocks that's really, okay, filled with that wear on the concrete, okay, it sure look like you a little pressed, a little stressed, and all those things.
All right, y'all. Everybody on TikTok, I'm asking y'all for a favor. I got 5 kids. I got other houses that I had bought. So in case my kid get grown, then my kid will always have something, baby. I don't want my kid to be homeless. I don't want my kid to went through what I went through at an early age, losing my mom and my dad. I want to make sure that my kids are stable. I ain't got nobody. I ain't never had nobody. And my kids ain't either. They only had me and God. That's good. That's good enough. But I want y'all, listen, I'm trying to, baby. I got to do it. Listen to me. This is my land. This is my land. Other side too. Listen to me. If y'all can run this video up to 1 billion views, it's going to pay for the tiny houses. It's going to pay for the tiny houses that I'm trying to keep my kids together. I was going to think about trying to get another bigger house. No, I'm putting my whole family right here. I want to walk out in the morning and see my grandkids and my kid, make sure everything they safe out here, and I'm looking at them. I want to come outside every morning and see Joy. I want them to walk to my house. We walk to each other's house and we do things as a family, baby.
Who is she, and why would Nika feel so intimidated by this lady? And I sit back and say, wow, she only has 5 kids. She has 5 kids and she's doing her damn thing. I know a lot of people might say, fast food, come on, feed the kids some real food. But hey, at the end, I mean, if you're doing what you're doing, then shit, it is what it is. It doesn't matter if cooking, but I did see some videos where she did basically cook. But I think, okay, and it's just my opinion, the kids eat out so much, you just don't want the house food. And that just go like somebody that drink juice and soda all the time. Drinking juice and soda all the time, and you say, okay, would you prefer water? You just turn that shit down because you be like, I want the grease, I want the goodness, I want the gooey, but that right there, I mean, that doesn't matter to me. The big thing that I see is her grinding and doing her damn thing, okay? Having houses actually land, okay, not having to land on nobody's job, but get the job done, because then that's where I say I'm looking far for my kids and planning for my kids to have basically what you say, building, okay, building and fucking supporting, okay, and you can't go wrong with that. A lot of us look at the outs and say, well, this, but look at the full ground, okay, starting from the root on up to see how it's actually blossoming and what's really behind her. I was trying to see why is it that niggas, you know, her and that sneeze over there is basically complaining in their lives and their videos and saying, we been doing this. Then I have to say, been doing what? Been laying out the plates and all this, nigga, you haven't been doing that forever. And that's why I took the time out just to kind of let me go see for myself basically what's really going on and what it is and what's the pressure? The pressure is something that Nika cannot fucking be, okay? And not understanding how is she getting the view and it's not me.
Is be doing with these socks. I mean, they come up disappear in the house. You can't find them, but I'm buying some more. I do this almost every month. I cannot keep socks in the house. The City Trend got some good prices.
Got me for the car this morning. We'll put some socks on. I got on some 4th of July socks that took on black socks on the car. And just bought the socks anyway, new. Be real bad off stealing from them.
Okay? Everybody has a story, okay? Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has something that's eye-grabbing, okay? That actually captures your attention, okay? I went over there to look, the lady house, she was talking about how she liked carpet freshener and all those things, and you say, you know, her little living room, it looked pretty nice put together. So then I go back to the video where Nika was basically cleaning out the vehicle, okay? I have never, ever, this whole time, okay, seen Nika use carpet freshener in her vehicle.
Just love me some carpet freshener. What about y'all? I love for my carpet to be smelling good.
Downstairs, and I think that's all I got to do because I already got my couch set and everything and put a rug down and a little table in the middle. And that'll be it. But I'm just going to fix up my house, work on fixing on my house. That way I can just be comfortable when I get off from work too.
A lot of things from others, but then want to chop them down, break them down, and try to criticize. And I have to say criticize the things that they are doing, when actually at the end of the day, if you go and look what is stamped behind her name, is it neglect? Is it not taking care of her kids? Is it not feeding her kids enough? Is it putting her kids on display, being abused, emotionally stressed out, or just going through? Do you see her on here holding a sign and saying, I need help with this, money is tight, this and that, just not doing what she needs to do? I actually seen her school shopping for her kids, spending money within City Trends, and then I go again and say, how did Nika land in City Trends?
Just say this. I see a lot of people saying you need to get a job. Don't tell me how to get a job. We eat out every day. Bills paid. I got 5 houses and finna be number 6 with land properties everywhere. Stop worrying about me. What you want me to do? Get a job just like you and you ain't got nothing? See, a lot of y'all still working. It ain't got where you want to be at because y'all here playing. You out here worrying about other folks. Ain't trying to do what you got to do. Stop talking about me because I'm a legend around here.
Situation happens, like I was talking to Naya about this morning, where things happen in life where you have a flat tire, or you know, you gotta get the starter for your car, or your car won't crank, or something comes up with your kids, or something comes up in your life in general. Most of these jobs does not understand life situations. In a situation like this, let me be honest with y'all, I have had a problem where I had a flat tire on my car where I couldn't come to work, and I was late. I called to let her know what was going on, till I was gonna be a little late, my tire flat.
Baby, dad, well, baby, I told y'all, kids gonna get what they want, baby. Keep on waiting, baby. Going always to the place. All right, y'all, this stuff was $611. I'm starting school shopping early, baby. This is just the start for now.
Okay? So then you say, Nika, how long since you have been on TikTok have you been peeping this lady, the things that she's doing? And the only thing that you can actually copy, I would say, is how she lined her shit out to actually feed her children.
Don't tell me how to feed my kids. If you're not a vegetarian and you eat your fruits and vegetables from the garden, don't tell me how to raise mine. Because all are the same. Come on, Jolly.
You know why your shit was so off? And I would come on and say, why is she naming and counting bowls? They trying to see how many cups. Because this is not authentic. This is not real. Okay? As they always say, what's done in the dark will someday, okay, surface to the fucking light. I have found it. I have found that you have been on TikTok, and with being on TikTok, you're watching, and you're trying to bring it back to the YouTube streets. Bring it back to the YouTube streets and actually make that shit your own, and then say it's crazy how such and such, what is that, Suki on Instagram, and she receiving numbers just by some spaghettis. And she have no bad comments. She know. And then we say again, do you not know what type of pig feet you have in a fucking jar? I'm just saying, when we open that hole, it ain't roses, it ain't flowers, it's not fruit. That shit is pickled, okay? And pickled in a fucking sour ass way, I would say.
She don't grocery shop. Y'all see what I got? Some greens, ground beef, chicken, grease. Hey, don't play with me. Fruit. Stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing.
Here's the chicken wings, chicken liver, and boys accent. The collard greens here, the drink for dinner there, and then I got the stuff with potatoes. I got 2 big packets of potatoes in there because I know Leah said she wanted the broccoli and everything, so I got everything here. The grapes, the bananas here, and then there's cabbage there, and then her broccoli is here. Right here, the broccoli that she wanted, and then we got the sour cream and stuff right here is peanut salt sour cream that they wanted to as well. I got some salmon that they asked for, and then they missing something else. That's the collard greens there.
All right, so basically was listening to Mama just talk about how people is just, you know what I'm saying, trying to judge or come for her because how she feed her kids. At the end of the day, if you out here and you hardworking, okay, you hardworking, sometimes you don't have time to go in the kitchen and actually cook. Long as they're fed, they got a snack, and it's good enough. I was hearing and listening to her say, like, oh, they had pizza for snack, and then for dinner, however, they eating this and that. It also reminds me of how Nika come on here and say, oh, for snack, the kids had cereal, or for snack, I'm feeding the kids pizza, and then we gonna eat some barbecue chicken, or we gonna eat some spaghettis, or whatever she's supposed to create for dinner. I also sit back and I listen to this lady will say, like, oh, come get your food, come get your plate, oh, but don't bother me, because, oh, I'm tired, ooh, I'm tired. And it also took me back to where Nika's in the kitchen and, oh, I just got off work trying to cook y'all a hot meal, and I'm tired. I can go upstairs and go lay down or shower or whatever, but I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, come in the kitchen and fix y'all a hot meal. Okay, trying to impersonate something that you are not until somebody is able to go over there, okay, and actually see it for themselves. This is what Nika has been trying to take for the longest, until she opened her mouth and said something about this lady that brought all the attention in to say, oh, she's hating on Big Mama. Okay, why are you hating on this lady? Because this lady is actually presenting something that Nika wants to present with her kids. But there's no way possible. No way possible, because you are filled with so much neglect. Okay? The love that you have for your children is not the same love that she has for her children. As she will tell you, one thing she is going to do is feed her kids. Doesn't matter how tired she is going to feed her kids.
Gotta feed them kids. I'm feeding. That's what a mother gotta do, baby. Rain, sleet, snow, tornado, all. Gotta feed them kids. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna feed them babies. I'm gonna feed them kids before I feed myself. All right, this is a single mother of 5. They eat out every night and don't get no food stamp. How y'all mad at me again and again and again and again? Stop that. It's all sitting there. Shake it. Look when you wait.
I'm thinking.
Hold on. Go sit your fat ass.
Send me sign.
It's hot.
Stay where I can see y'all.
Go on, fly.
Nah, bro.
One thing she said as well is, I would never eat before my kids. Okay. So then you say, Nika, where do you fall within that category? She don't fall anywhere. Okay, so I had to bring those things up just before touching. I'm going to touch the live where she's on cooking salmon for the kids. Now, let's remind you, y'all. Y'all remember when she cooked salmon, the salmon over rice the last time. She did actually say that the kids does not really like the salmon. So she basically put not too much over their rice. So I would say, why would you take the time out of your day to fix a meal that they actually fucking don't like? And I'm saying salmon. I mean, every time I look at it, it look like dog food or cat food over trying to make it over rice. I see so many people in your comments is saying try it out as patties. They might like it. Fried patties. You could do buttered rice and eggs and or patties and grits and different things like that, okay, dealing with the salmon, but you continue to fix it this way with the bones and the skins all mixed within. It's disgusting.
Like, I put butter in my rice when we doing the salmon. The kids don't really eat the salmon like that, so I don't put much salmon on their plates. But it's more than enough salmon here, but this is what the plate look like right here. Salmon and rice, y'all. Yummy.
Okay. So then that's why I say your numbers and your views will never look like her, because what's for her is for her. And you can see that people are gravitating of what she is giving. But Nika wants that. Okay, she's so pressed and mad about that she went out to Piggly Wiggly because this lady said she don't know how to grocery shop. Did y'all catch that? She don't know how to grocery shop. So when the lady was saying what she had in her basket, I got some greens, I got some fruit, I got some this, she went in Piggly Wiggly. You see, she got some greens. She got some onion. She was buying the stuff for the loaded potatoes. Then you say, but I thought your kids don't like onion. Basically, dig a hole where you know at the end of the day, if I dig this hole, you're not going to fucking fit. You know why? Because that's just not it. You're not going to fit. So she went live basically cooking salmon, white rice, and cornbread, and the dessert was yams. Y'all, who eating yams for dessert? If them yams ain't being no good, nice, okay, coated sweet potatoes or a sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole, I'm not eating no yam as a dessert. What a meal, what a meal. Somebody said she put bacon in the salmon. All right now. I mean, I guess she say she exploring flavor, because geez, that ain't it.
I don't need no light. Yeah. Let me see if you turn the light on. Over. Easy. Ew. You better not get dirty. Oh, you need to fall in the water and I have to wash you off. Alright, I got my rice pot here. The rice pot saved my life. I don't know who else life it saved, but it saved me. Alright, so I got my rice pot here. I'm going to fill this pot up all the way up with rice because a lot of amounts to feed. And my babies love to eat, so I'm going to put the whole bag. And that's more than enough. Sometimes my kids like more rice than, whatever. So I wash this pan. I'm going to use this for my chicken.
Salmon, rice, and cornbread, and yams for dessert. She wants y'all to gravitate towards her to be Nika Kitchen, yummy food and fun. She wants to blow up. She wants to go viral off of this. She wants to be the next. Yeah, she want her views up, y'all. So she really be sitting in the background and just really be hating. She is saying, well, if I open my kitchen up and I come on her and I put these meals together, maybe it'll allow me to gain something. It allows people to actually be in your kitchen and know how you cooking, how the flies is flying, and what you're not doing, and how you leaving leftover salad, okay? Even though it's gone, it's still salad residue in the pan. just leaving it out. And then now I have to agree with everybody that say, you know, the flies, they fucking hatch. And when they hatch more. So it's not coming from the outside. It's actually just coming from within your home. I mean, you throwing spoons and shit on the floor, but you supposed to have a trash can. I mean, it's nothing to gravitate with you, okay? I think the only people, as I continue to say, they know your name is because of how you went viral, okay? Neglect. And that's what you've been serving this whole time. I mean, okay, anyways, y'all, let's jump right on in. Let's see what this salmon hitting for. Who over there eating salmon over rice? Is it gravy? Where the gravy? Or is it just the juice from the salmon? She didn't make gravy for it. Ooh. I seen someone in the comment section say, salmon, rice, cornbread, why this type of meal and you just bought groceries? Ha! Well, she don't buy enough, okay? Because then it's where it says she got to make enough for whoever she sell it to so that they have, okay? So then that's where it always fall back, okay, to these same type of meals, I would say, okay? Spending about $400-$500 on a household of 11. Oh shit, that's like eating snacks. Okay, that's like going to the corner store and getting a bag of chips and yeah, something to drink. It's just not enough, but that's what she is doing. And also buying them little small packs of chicken and little meat and stuff, just because it looked like it's more because the packages is stacking up. But the quantity, okay, the quantity that's within the package, y'all look at it. She getting like three drumsticks within a package, 4 drumsticks within a package. Shit, I might as well just go and spend about $15 and buy a whole full package, right? Because then there's where you say you can actually break it down. But shit, this is what she wants to give the illusion to herself that she have a lot. But the ones that know how to shop and know what's what, we looking at it like, girl, she can't go to McDonald's and buy everybody a meal to make sure everybody full. She can't do that, okay? That's what makes her mad. Then I also have to stop and go back and say, I wonder with her watching this lady, Big Mama, and they eat out every day. I wonder, is that how she started serving us the mooks without the bang of where she wanted to eat out at McDonald's every day, but she couldn't afford to do this shit for her kids. So that's why it would just be her and Naya, you know, go and get a kid's meal, her and her. She's trying to match herself to somewhere where she don't fucking fit. I seen it all, okay? I can see the little grabs, okay, that she done took out of there trying to apply to her channel. But now that the talk is out there, okay, about Big Mama, since she opened her gates, she opened her gates up and said something. Now she is really just, you know what I'm saying? She pressed. She's really pressed, okay? You heard in the background of the videos. I've been doing this. I was opening my house up. Then that's where he's like, well, I tell you what, little selfish, little all about self broad. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, it's for many and it's for plenty, okay? It's just not for Shanika Grant. You're going to have somebody come on here that's doing hella better than you that you have came across. The shit might look similar to yours, but it looked nothing like yours. It looked like you was over there and you was trying to crumb some and bring it back, and it's not enough, okay? It's not enough to change absolutely anything. Nah, now she want to bring the cornbread out. She want to bring the 2 boxes of Jiffy. Somebody said, oh, hold on. Let's see how long this her cooking a different meal gonna last. It didn't even last 24 hours. She already back with some salmon over rice. Her body is saying, what the hell? Where is our slop and our scraps? Bring it on back. And I see Suki went up there and Suki to go post something about spaghetti, and I was kind of shocked how good her comments were. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. You know, when I see certain things that these content creators make, I just be puzzled, like, wow. That's like they really be watching, but they stop and they really don't say too much. So, me personally, honestly,
I'll remix the video and I'll say a little something, something. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to give a lot of these content creators that are making these videos out here they credit where it's due. If I can see that a person is watching me, then I appreciate it. Just holler at me, say something to me. At least.
I got a lot of babies to feed, and my kids love to eat. My babies love to eat. Okay, if you know that you got a lot of kids to feed, Nika, and you know that they love to eat, why the hell are you fucking double slicing? Why is you double slicing that Little Caesars? Why is you trying to chop that shit down when there ain't no more chopping? Why? And you get called out for the shit that you're not doing, okay? And how you're trying to grab that rope and wheel somebody else's shit into your shenanigans. And guess what? It don't look right, okay? It's not yours. Look at the vulture. She was on Suki's page on Instagram, as I just brought up at the beginning, okay? She's seeing what she posted about spaghettis and, her comments and, it's amazing, So I had to remix that video and say something. But you're not heard, okay? Quit trying to fall to the waistline, to the waistband, okay? Suki, does she think she could be able to be compared to Suki or have her comment section or her views to look like hers? I'm just saying. See, this is how her and her little sneeze, okay? Her and her sneeze at her, you know what I'm saying? Sneezing and trying to feel like they blessing the streets, okay? With the content. They sit back and they wish they had. I wish mine looked like that. I wish, I can get my keys to my new place. I wish a whole bucket full of eye comedies filled with nothing but wishes. But a picture perfect. What they wanted, a perfect picture. A picture perfect. Oh, Brita want a picture perfect. The picture, do you mean picture perfect? I mean, the art ain't got the edges. It's cracks within there. It ain't picture perfect. You gotta start giving content creators, okay, the credit where it's due, okay? If you watching me, just say something, because if I'm watching you, I say something. So you've been watching Big Mama for a minute and you just finally decided to say something. But the thing about saying something, you said something that was way out of line. Something, that you had no business just, you know what I'm saying, putting your 8 and counting within. Okay, Jelly, her and, her little minion over there. Jelly of the next, when y'all don't want to jump out, okay, or walk to the end of the cliff, okay, I would say cliff, and jump the fuck off. Jump the fuck off in order to explore, to gain, or see more, right? I want it to come so easy. And it's not working for you, okay? I'm just saying. She probably will say, well, I'm an author. I put a book out here, but then you say, where's the book going, okay? What is the sales? What is the reviews? What is it doing for you?
Were they playing football? Well, I got this chicken thing right here. Here we are, all alone. So I got some meats in the rising. Yeah, girl. I don't usually use too much of seasoning like that. I need my other one. My lemon pepper in that bag. I gotta figure out where I put it. I sure wanted some lemon pepper on the chicken. So I put the black pepper on there too. This is what the chicken look like. I got some legs. Taste. Whatever it is, we gonna eat. Damn sure. My mama, you got chicken on? Thank you. My hands wet. Gotta wash my hands, clean off my stuff. Mm. She in it. If that eye was on, I would have burned the hell out my hand. You're playing football. Let them play football. Y'all. Sometimes you gotta appreciate your oldest kids too, y'all. One thing
Chicken, she is cross-contamination on everything with this chicken. I thought when you touch chicken, you're supposed to wash your hands before you touch your tripod, your camera, anything. Touching everything, okay? Not washing your hands properly and fully. And I think you would know and should know that because did she work for Popeyes, y'all? She met oiled up Vaseline rubbed down hey hey say watch me now after a workout. Boy, you better go sit down. Go sit down and go take care of your children. You don't want your children to see you on the internet like that. Come on. Between you and the breeder, I don't know what now one of y'all is giving. So cross-contamination for sure, y'all. Who eating out that kitchen? Yummy food and fun. I've been doing this. Damn, I can't tell. So she's talking about showing your appreciation to your older kids, okay? Basically, Naya, you know, she was showing her appreciation even before Naya had a job. Naya do a lot. Naya do so much she can't even find her life because she's so distracted with trying to do for yours, do for the children, be the co-parent, okay? But hey, that's where she like to stay and sneeze. So hey, it is what it is. Nika say that because look who came through for Leah for the birthday. It surely wasn't Nika. It was Naya. You go back, same thing for Lena. Nika ain't really doing nothing. Naya is basically doing it, handing her money over. Okay, her get this, get that, or providing for the children. Okay. But then you say, what are you giving in return? Support her so she can level the fuck up. Why y'all sitting here talking about going to college and just because you go to college to major and whatever doesn't mean that you will branch out, level up, or basically find a job. Y'all just keep that mindset. You'll forever be that sneeze.
ain't always gotta come home and cook or do nothing. You know, it's my job to cook, but sometimes you gotta appreciate them oldest ones, especially they helping you. And at least show your appreciation by putting a hot meal in their stomach, whatever you can. Sometimes I just don't say it. I say it out loud now, just so she hear me, but I don't really say that. I just show my appreciation. I think she should know that by now. I have been doing it for a long time since, you know, even before she had a job, to show my appreciation on how much I appreciate, you know, she got my back. Because her brother, I ain't know what to say about that boy.
She bought new pots, but what's the point? When you still gonna get the spoon and scrape that shit. What you doing with the bacon, girl? I mean, what are you doing?
Lord Junior, cut your butt. Hey, Ty, where you going at? You gotta be there at 5, ain't it? It ain't no 5 o'clock yet. You about to go meet somebody or something? You tell me 5 o'clock shit. I said, okay, I came here and start cooking dinner. Well, you got to ride? Yeah, you said 5 o'clock. I'll take it out. With the earpod, you can't hear nothing.
Be aware where y'all eat it. That's all I'm gonna say. She's scraping everything from the pot to the bacon. I mean, let the bacon just fry. She can't find a skillet, okay? Because she believe one of the boys probably have the skillet in the room. They probably done ate out of it, okay? She came in here trying to hurry up and cook a hot meal knowing that she needed to take Taquan to work. Okay, she wants to come in and fry the chicken, start making food, making cornbread muffins. She say y'all talking about the food. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to eat it. The kids enjoy it, okay? Y'all can't get them comment section right and stop being negative. She gonna turn the comments off, okay? Who gonna go cry a river on that, nigga? Nobody care, okay? We can't say nothing else like, girl, that food look good. Ooh. I mean, you can't do nothing but point out, what's that? Why you doing that? Ooh, that look like that. I'm just saying. Long as these kids is full, oh, it's all about your kids now. It's all about your children. It's all about your babies. Girl, I told you, you just that flaky ass crush. You flake every time because your shit is so fake.
Junior got out of bed yet? Take that garbage out. Anyways, y'all can call it slop, say whatever you want to say. You ain't the one eating it. And my kids got a hot meal every day. When you got some kids out here starving, and that's where the negativity come in at. You can't come on somebody live and be positive. Then don't come on mine at all. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this cameras. I gotta run some errands. I'm gonna see y'all guys back on my next cooking video live on my channel. And if the negativity gonna be coming in, then the comments will be turned off, and then nobody can comment, and then that's gonna be on their behalf. But
All right, so moving on over, about to react on eating dinner and chat, okay? Hey, y'all, you ready for the cornbread, salmon over rice, and yams for dessert, okay? Bon appetit.
We've been always doing and don't get our credit for. Here's our food for today. And paper plates and paper spoons. And we got juice in the freezer. Hold that thought. Turn the video off. Here's our juices. Juices, and drinks in our freezer.
the big kids plate, because the babies already got theirs already. And that's what they got right there for dinner. Salmon and rice and cornbread.
Let me get that phone
right there.
And do what we've been doing. Okay, they got their plates.
We didn't even have cornbread. That's what's good.
And we got our juices. She opened her juice.
I'll open my
Big kids table and they food right here. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. They drink when they come.
Y'all listen to the sneeze. Can y'all bring some tissue? Can y'all bring some tissue to the forefront? Okay. The little sneeze about to, yeah. I mean, she said they don't receive their credit for doing what they've been doing. Cooking, paper plates, paper bowls, plastic spoons, Clorox, dishwater. They want the credit. Why do y'all go over there to Big Mama and like her getting all her kids a KFC box and a soda? Why do y'all like her serving all her kids a container of fruits, two little bags of chips, and 2 Capri Suns? We been doing this. Girl, y'all still serving daycare cups. I've been told you. Y'all don't separate the big kids from the small kids. Okay, still doing the same thing. Okay, nothing to actually receive credit on, but they want their credit. They big hating. I guess that's why they call y'all some fatbacks. Salty. Okay, you know why? Because them hoes will salt your food up. Salty. Damn. But y'all always say it's the black women that do this and do that. You be talking about yourself, huh? I get it now. It be you on the outside trying to look into somebody else. You so mad. You so bitter. I mean, stop grinding your teeth now. You remember you said you only got 8 down there. Don't want to lose them hoes too soon, okay? It ain't the time. It ain't the time right now. You got to wait till taxes, you know what I'm saying, to help Medicaid. So, chow down on something else.
Right, y'all, my kids eat rotel dip. She don't cook. No matter or not, I'm gonna feed them kids. Come on, girl. Rotel dip today. Come on. All right. How many spoons you want? You want to keep going?
2.
Keep going.
Yeah.
What's more?
No.
That's enough?
Yeah.
All right. See that? Come on,
Thank
baby.
you.
Ooh, this thing got a lot of chips over here. You want a lot of chips? You don't? A lot. Don't give me that bag of chip. Give me that bag of chip right there, Brand, because I ain't got to have none. Okay, tell him when to stop. Stop.
She be talking big smack. Girl, go sit down. Go sit down. Go have a seat. Been doing. Oh, that's what y'all been doing? Paper bowls and paper plates? Have it. Have it. It shit still don't compare, okay? Y'all mad at Big Mama. But she got land. She trying to provide a way for her kids. She not on her trying to compete or trying to say, do y'all see me? Or mine don't look like yours. She not worried about y'all. But y'all brokies, okay? Just stay over there and build it. So worried about somebody else's whole, yeah. Bitch, go squeeze a lemon or something. Do something with yourself. Got birthdays coming up in August, okay? Asking Southside what she want for her birthday. I wonder will they compare, okay, or even look close to Lena's, okay? Or will they look somewhat, okay, similar to Leah, okay? No real celebrations, absolutely nothing, okay? I think they do they big one with Lena and everybody else just get the little short end of the crumb that's actually left, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, for dessert. Yum. Hot and sweet. Salmon and rice with bacon added into it. Yum. And then we got some cornbread, which I broke mine up somehow. Cornbread. Which I cook it all on live. Y'all, I'm telling you. What you want for your birthday? August 7th.
Oh, shoot.
I already told him what you want. Kai, what you want for your birthday?
How you want to Hold on.
Here. What you want for your birthday?
A phone and
Why I buy phones every year?
She want to be that mother, y'all, that she really doing for her kids, okay? See the good in me. See all that I do. I come in after work and working at the laundromat, been about to got overheated, about to faint and everything. And I come in and I slave over a hot meal for these kids. They should be grateful. But you don't give shit in return. You got birthdays coming up, but you're not complaining about them like you was for Leah, okay? You should be saying, I got birthdays coming up in August, and I got a school shop, I got to do this. No, she only gives the rundown when it's Leah's time. When it's Leah's time, she go in that bag, and she be coming out and coming up with everything, okay, of trying to say why she came and this and that. So then you say, what happened to Leah Cash Apps, okay, for her birthday? I'm pretty sure a lot of your bookies, okay, Cash App you something, okay, for Leah. I think it all went toward her braids and her head. That's where I think the money went. Leah didn't taste, touch, or anything. You know why? Because if she did, she would have been able to have her own plate, okay? So you can hear Kaya say that she wants a phone for her birthday, and Kira is saying that she wants a phone as well. I mean, why is always a phone, and now she's saying she buy a phone every holiday, every year? Damn. Well, sometimes somewhere you need to think outside the box and give them something else greater than a phone. Okay, I'm just saying. Where do they phone go? That's what I want to know. All these electronics, okay, as far as phones, where do they go? She's talking about solid watchers, okay? She got a lot of solid watchers that watch her videos. You know, they don't say anything or give her shouts out or anything. They just take a lot of things that she do or something she done cooked or however, and they post it on their channel, okay? Or she see them doing it. Y'all, what is that?
Hi, hand me my phone that corner, please, and tell Corey Kitchen I say hello.
What?
You know, to be honest with y'all, by me being on the internet, I got a lot of people that watch me the things that they do on their videos. They just solid watchers. Right?
Yo, wait, the phone watch your page and who's makes you going? Your videos go way back. Yeah, just started.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, what? When I really see people fix their food, I'm like, this way I ain't with fire out there like that, like fixing food or doing whatever I do. I be shocked.
Okay, they solid watchers. What they taking? They making salmon, poking beans, and rice. What are they doing, nigga? Neglecting their children. What are they taking from you? Okay. She said she didn't know she was out there like that. And the little sneeze in the back is saying, yeah, your videos go way, way back before people start doing any of what they doing. Ooh. I guess that's Naya excuse. College degree can be a waste of time sometimes. I mean, you can go all your life and you still don't get nowhere. Well, that's probably her excuse. Okay, I thought she was in college and chasing to be a nurse. Well, I guess she said never mind now. Okay, so listen to her excuse that she giving in the background. And listen, okay, they always gonna sit here and, you know what I'm saying, amen each other. Nigga got a whole story.
And I'm playing, right? You get it? Somebody come and tell my son, instead of being on social media making a post like this, go to school and get a degree. How you gonna tell somebody what to do with their life? Once you get a degree, it ain't guaranteed that you're gonna get a job.
And let me say something about that too. My sister had a degree. She was an LPN, and she only worked for a little bit of time. And God forbid somebody took my sister's life. Gone. She worked so hard to get her degree, graduated and all, had her videos out there, her pictures and all. Worked hard in what she do, and taking care of people and all. And look what she did and gone. 31 years old long. Yep. That's crazy.
When in reality, college is a waste of time at times.
Because you could be here and get your college degree and go to school all your life. My sister was a living testimony, bro.
And that stuff is not easy.
No, it ain't
It
easy.
sounds easy, it ain't easy.
But she went. LPN,
Them classes is no joke. You got to sit up and stay up all night just to do some work. And then the teacher give you a bad grade, that joke used to make me mad.
So I'm confused. Ain't this the same one that told Kira she don't like to talk while she's eating, but she's sitting here eating and having a whole conversation with Naya? Y'all see what I'm saying? She having a whole conversation with Naya about something that has nothing to do with her. Why would you bring it on your channel, okay, to talk about the lady and the McDonald's situation and, oh, mental health, this and that? If y'all knew about mental health, y'all would be checking in to go get y'all some type of help. You and your minion over there, Naya, okay? Her throwing in phones and dealing with whatever, a whole bunch of mess, I would say. So anyways, you have her eating salmon, okay, sitting on her little toy bench, okay, that she consider her couch. I want to say, girl, can you push back? Can you sit back? She probably fucking can't, okay? Look like she right at the edge. Basically, ain't talking about absolutely nothing. So then that's where you say, I'm done with this reaction for today. The kids want more salmon, okay, want more cornbread. She says she only fixed 12 cornbreads, and she don't want to get up to give them no seconds until she is done with her meal.
Is there more cornbread?
no. I don't know what's up there, 'cause I made 12.
I want more.
You know. Can I eat first? I just said that the first time. Give me a chance to eat my dinner. And then I will get up and get you some more salmon and rice. Until then, give me a second. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I say, that's why you can't compare or compete with mama, because, you know, she makes sure that they have enough, okay, before she sit down. If it's something that they eat and you know more like, some like more than others, then give them fucking more instead of trying to serve everybody the same, okay? But then you sit back and you complain. Then you come back to say, oh, you so viral out here. They be taking the things that you cook and do, and they just solid watchers. Which one is it? Which one? You gonna gripe, complain, cry a river? What you gonna do? You gonna sit and compare and say, oh, she over there on TikTok and they watching her, giving her the likes and the views, and I've been doing this. Well, somewhere in there, if you've been doing it, something you are definitely doing wrong, I would say, and something on her end, she is definitely doing right. I mean, it's a difference between realness and fucking fakeness, I would say, on this day or any other day. And with all that being said, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for today's reaction video. If y'all like today's reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. Not only that, y'all, as I say, sure, like you cur. I mean, and also leave y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Allow me to know what y'all think about this whole situation. Kids really don't like salmon, but she still throws the skin and the bones all in one pot. Now she put a little bacon in that hoe, just making it more, I would say. And throw it over some rice, and there you have it. And you got some sweet yams just in case you want a little dessert when you're done. I mean, sitting here telling you, don't think about putting all your eggs in a basket to go to college, because guess what? You still don't level up to be what you want to be or what you went to college for. I would never throw that out here. I keep striving. That's what I would say on this day. Anyways, y'all, I see y'all on the what? Do y'all know? On the next reaction video. Nigga said she didn't lose her bow. She went and brought it right back. Let my hair done. Let my hair done so it can breathe. So then she decided, I'm going to let my hair down, okay, so it can breathe. You one confused ass being, I would say, on this day anyway. Little creature. You don't know what you want. You don't know if you want to wear your bow. You don't know if you want it up. You don't know if you want it back or down. Or you don't know if you want it done. I thought it was down, okay? It's called let my hair down so it can breathe, not let my hair done so it can breathe. Another I come again D. I mean.
We are body to the fence. We are body to the fence.
Down for now.